cuties. I'm Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Today is Monday, April 17th, 2023. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Let's get into it. We see Hollis still talking to Brooke. He's asking her out, and she just tells him, "No, son, I'm not gonna go out with you." Like, it has nothing to do with like he's looking for a relationship right now, and she's not. She's just not there yet. She's really just got out of her marriage, so she's telling him, "I'm not ready for that yet." So that's how that goes. So Taylor says, "What happened with you and Hollis? Did you turn him down? Is this about Ridge?" And she said, "No, it's not about Ridge. It's just I'm not looking to get into something serious right now." And Taylor was like, "Okay." And then she said, "But something is bothering you, Brooke. What is it?" And Brooke just breaks down that it's Hope and the way Hope has been talking to her. And she said she doesn't want to be like me. And she said, "No, I admit I did, chase men and I like the bad boys and I did this and that." And Taylor said, but Brooke said, "Listen, but that was my life. She doesn't have to be like me, and but I'm not going to apologize for me living my life, you know and you shouldn't, because children be working my nerves really." Your parents are people. Like, I know people love to look at their parents in this hero worship and all that stuff, but at the end of the day they are human, and sometimes they make bad decisions. And Brooke said some of her men in her life were bad decisions, but at the end of the day it is what it is. And so Taylor is trying to figure out what's going on, and she just tells her that it's all about Liam and Hope. She thinks it's between Liam and Hope. And Taylor's like, "Well, is it because of Thomas?" And she says, "Well, they having problems in their marriage?" And Brooke is like, "Well, marriage is tough." And they both realize that. And so they're just both hoping that Hope works it out. And she stayed because they both agree that she's faithful. Like, she is, when she's committed, she's committed. So hopefully it all works out. But you saw Brooke didn't tell Taylor that she thinks Hope was having some feelings for Thomas, because that's not news you need to spread. So anyway, Steffi and Hope are still over here talking. And look, David, I got you a new picture of Hope. Since she didn't have arms on those other pictures. But anyway, they're still over here talking and everything. And Hope asked Steffi, "Will you talk to Liam for me?" She said, "Girl, I already tried." She said, "Just talk to him. Thomas is your brother, and you and Liam are close. Y'all have a child together. And so he'll be more open to hearing, your feedback and how you think Thomas has changed and yada yada yada." And Steffi said, "Well, okay, girl, I'll give it another try." So then Liam is over here with Thomas, and he said, "Wait, let me tell you something. I'm not here for you to reassure me about my marriage. Well, then you shouldn't have came over here and spoke to this man. And he wouldn't have had it. Felt like he needed to tell you that he's not going to go after Hope, even if she tries to go after him." But Liam, there is nothing Thomas can say to you. And I like you, Liam, but there's nothing Thomas can say to you to make you feel comfortable about him being around Hope. So you might as well go ahead and leave." And that's exactly what he tells Thomas. And Thomas said, "The only thing I can do is try. Try to let you see that I've changed." And so Hope comes in and she said, "Y'all are playing nice." And he said, "Yes." And Thomas said, "I promise both of you I'm doing my best to change, and I'm changing, and I want to be a better person, and everything. So y'all don't got nothing to worry about when it comes to me." But he tells Thomas, excuse me, Thomas tells Liam, "But I can understand why you would be. So I don't fault you for that at all." So Hope and Liam end up kissing or whatever, and Thomas just walks past him. I said, "Cause honestly, this ain't Thomas this time, Liam." So then Tom Liam ends up leaving, and Thomas and Hope are in there. And he explains to her that he understands Liam's feelings towards him. He probably would feel the same way. He understands it and everything. And Hope says, "Ah, Hope get on my dang nerves sometimes." Just like she was telling Steffi, "I just wish Liam could see it." Like, girl, stop talking about your husband like this to these people. Who you get on my nerves. But anyway, she's just like, "I wish that Liam could just see that the changes I think I see that you're making, but I'm just happy that you're in a good space." And then she started talking about, "I've in my life, you know, I went so far to not try to be like my mom, and now I'm kind of wondering if I said missed out. And he said, "What you trying to say, Hope?" Because even Thomas was like, what's going on here?" She said, it's nothing." But Hope was trying to be like, I didn't want to be involved with the bad boy, and they're killing me with that. And I didn't want to, because I didn't want to be like my mom and just jump from man to man. She said, but really, she was just in love and she just followed her feelings. And now I'm wondering if I shouldn't have done the same. And so Thomas said, "You're good, Hope. You're an angel almost, and you're a good girl." Gross me out. Dude, not Hope and Thomas, but the oh, she's a good girl. She's gonna follow for the bad. Like this two are grown now. This would have been cute if they were in their 20s and stuff, but they're grown and have children that are up walking and like stop it. Stop it. I don't care that if these two get together or not, because we could see that's where they're going. I just don't want to see a love triangle with these. Y'all know Hope is a little bit boring to me. Anyways, child. So Hope is just like she's regretting not being more adventurous in her love life. But Thomas told her, stay true to who you are, and that's not who you are. You're the good girl and everything. And I said, baby, you just don't know. This girl wants you. And I thought during there Hope was gonna tell him the way she was acting. So, anyways, Liam goes to tell Steffi he leaving. I don't know why he just couldn't leave, but he wants to tell Steffi he's leaving. And she said, stay with me for a minute, Liam, because I need to talk to you. He said, is it Kelly? She said, no, it's about Thomas. Hope wanted me to talk to you. And he says, oh my gosh. And she said, no, no, no. It's just about it. He was like, does she have concerns like about Thomas? And she said, no, she doesn't, but she wants me to reassure you about everything. I said, baby, I can't listen to y'all talk about this again. That was bold and beautiful today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow for an all new episode of What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Thank you so much for watching.